Hi, this is Kyra Wong from Pain Free Studio in Park City with some more offerings. There's a couple ways to use these exercises. I don't always do both sides and I don't always complete the sets and reps. So you may need to pause this video in between so that you can hold it for longer or complete the sets and reps. Watch it first and see the exercises and then watch it again and pause in between. This set is really about getting your upper back and your lower back to be aligned and pain-free. So start at the wall, feet pointed straight ahead, soften your knees, butt to the wall, rib cage to the wall, and then open up your chest, collarbones wide. And then you're just gonna reach your arms all the way up. Now there's a tendency to wanna arch your back as your arms go up, but I want you to keep the back of your heart against the wall and let the entire shoulder girdle or the whole shoulder compartment lift. So you get as tall as you possibly can. All the way up, see if you can touch your thumbs to the wall, and then let your elbows come down before your shoulders come down. Soften your knees, feel your feet, butt to the wall, ribs to the wall, and then again, take your arms all the way up, shoulders come all the way up. The shoulder blades have to move out to the side toward the armpit when you do this, and then elbows come down, then shoulders come down. There has to be enough tension in your belly that as you go up, you don't have way more of an arch in your back. And then come back to the beginning again. Your next exercise is going to be down on the floor. We're going to do a twist. So come down onto your side, bring your knees up so that they're straight in front of your hips. Knees staying in line will help your hips be stable. And that's part of what we're wanting to have for your low back, is that while your spine twists, you have this good spinal stability or pelvic stability in your low back. And then use this to open up your upper arm and then take really big full breaths, exhaling completely, inhale fully, exhale again. Stay here for about a minute and allow the pec to open up, the arm to come down, and your spine to rotate, all while you keep that stability in your lower body. And then remember to do the other side. Rolling to the other side, stacking your hips and knees, and then opening it up, keeping that stability in your lower body while your upper body gets to open. Big full breaths in. Exhale fully. Deep breath in again. That will act like a ratchet for those muscles that cross your belly. Untwist. Come down onto your belly. Bring your arms over your head. Pigeon toe your feet. You can even press the feet down into the floor, pinky toe side down into the floor, so that your connection all the way up into your arms is working, that full body connection. Tuck your front ribs under, and then one arm at a time, lift it up off the floor. Again, we're getting out of that rounded shoulder position, that box you've been in, probably staring at a screen. Find some length by moving and activating these back and shoulder muscles. Lift and lower. You can just rest your head on the floor and lift the other arm and hold and release. Do about 10 on each side. Next, and for your final exercise, come into downward dog. Hands down, fingers gripping the floor, making that suction kind of with your hands so that there's a hollow part in the center of your hand and you're squeezing the pad of the thumb and the pad of the pinky finger together so that you lift the wrist, and then tuck your toes under, lift your hips off the floor, and allow your shoulders to slide toward your ears like you did in that first exercise, pulling your shoulder blades down toward your armpits. And then breathe. You can bend your knees, work your heels to the floor, press more into your hands, lifting your hips higher. Any of these versions are fine. It's all about opening up your upper back right now. That set is just a short set to help align your shoulders and your lower back and take you out of that rounded position that maybe you've been hanging out in all day. I hope this helps you understand your body a little better and move pain-free. See you next time.